I am back with more Rebirth and I'm ready to go. Already, let's go already. Come on, Eve. Don't do me wrong this time. It had been a little while since I've recorded, so I don't remember what I said the last time as far as promises of what I was going to play, who I was going to play, and why I was going to play them. But that's okay. Because with dodges like these, I might eventually clear this room. Doctor's remote. Well, we have nothing else to take. Alright, Red Heart. Do your worst. I don't know where I want to check. Usually this is just my secret room checker, basically. So I have two choices. I don't have any money, so I don't really care where it is. That being the secret room. The Butte Penny. So we'll just check early and check often. Not there. I'm probably wrong saying it, but for some reason I feel like every time I think about, hey, I'm in the starting room checking for a secret room, I don't find it. Could just be a coincidence, though. Could be. Ow. I wouldn't mind taking another hit like that, but I don't want to do it just for the fun of it. Aha! Nice try, room. Although tinted rocks are fairly obvious this early on. Whoa, whoa, no, shop. Okay, so no, I can't be in there because of that wall being a blockade. This is a very damaging attack, so I would like to use it against the boss if I do get another charge. And there you go. That's Butt Penny for you. Is it worth it? No. If I had a key, I might consider it, and the only reason I would do that is to take the damage to drop into the Babylon state, but I'm also not at full health. So it put me at half heart, one hit away from death, if you can count, which I'm sure you can. Gee. Kinda wish I would have saved charge here. Please don't, thank you, I was gonna say don't stop on the fly. Well, that actually was quite nice. I never really use the High Priestess very often, so I don't know if that is more or less powerful. The Gurglings don't have an incredible amount of health, though. They definitely get torn up by things that deal a lot of damage, as does anything that has a little amount of health, small amount of health. Get away. Trying my best to keep it going in a particular direction with the tears. It can be tricky sometimes if you're not really paying attention to your perfection, which I never am. Alright, now speaking of, I'll come back for it. Who knows, it might be a full health or bad trip pill. So while it does decrease your size and increase your speed, what have we got here? It's a nothing. That was actually just the bird activating. It's fine. Again, we do have a heart. Actually, it's close. I'm obviously not going for speed on this run. There we go. Okay, well now I need a bombs or key pill. It's kind of why I wasn't doing it earlier. But to get that health increase. Even though I could have grabbed that full heart earlier and I just forgotten about it. So what you got for me? Telepills. Actually, telepills. Oh my god, I love that room. It's so nice! Keep going in there by accident. So down we go, deeper and deeper. Into the deepest depths of darkness. Dang. So we got a sloth. So I'm glad I have my or Babylon go in for this fight, make it go a lot faster. And it's a fairly easy fight anyway. Not as bad as Envy though, as far as taking a long time. Joker card. Let's just go ahead and use it after our... Well, let's see if we earn it. Maybe that's a better idea. Because I am really interested in going right now, but I could get a health up from many locations right now. And if that's going to happen anyway... no, it's a little bit premature, but I don't want to clear another room. It's only a 2-room recharge. Wanted to see if our secret room was there, because if it was, then we could have bombed into the curse room, just in case taking damage was not something I wanted to do. No keys yet, though. That's unfortunate. Thank you. If only I could bomb in there. It'd be actually kind of nice if you had a choice between bombing or walking, or using a key, rather. I was going to say, choice between bombing or walking in. It's like, well, you do have a choice. You can just not walk in. It'd be really nice if you could use a bomb on that door at any time. Just requires at least something rather than just walking. I feel like that would be unfair. Yes, that party penny. Speaking of, I don't think there's any extra use I can get. Hello. Small rockets of damage up, and that's it, and nothing more. And I will definitely take that because I am the Babylonian whore. Babylonian. Quiet, it was impromptu. Didn't rehearse it 12 times in front of the mirror last night. I didn't do that. Yeah, that's the thing that I did not do. Just so we're clear on that. Now, the Curse of the Lost. Which means I did not have my map anyway, so the amnesia really didn't do anything. No, it did. What is the Curse? Yeah. The Curse of the Lost is... No, that's the maze. Curse of the Lost is just bigger. Hold on. I just want a key, that's all. It's just a very strangely long floor. Ugh. About there for the secret. Could be. There we go. Thank you. Oh, good. I was rushing up to push it in there, and I thought for a moment I bet have been too late. Yeah, I did take that health. Just let it be known. I did want it. I think. Oh, I have a key. Maggie's bow! Alright. So now I'm kind of glad I didn't use the... Oh, I had a lot of money, actually. Not even worrying about this. If I get extra rerolls on the boss, I would consider the slot machine. Maggie's bow was a health up. So my health would have been up anyway. Telepills. We'll grab the Joker card. The only downside to Maggie is that I feel less inclined to take deals with the devil right now. Oh, this seems really slow like a fight. Slow like a fight. Movement speed seems slow. Maybe Maggie's bow is a speed down. Seems entirely possible, as it is Maggie's bow and Maggie is slow. Does give a health up, which Maggie has more health. Just an item to turn you more Maggie-like. Alright, alright. Got this. We got this. And we get... Well, I do need the speed up now. I did have the speed down, as I mentioned. Oh, you know what? Mostly it's just I'm not in Horror Babylon anymore. Two good items that go good together. Of course, we are in a precarious position with our health now. Actually, excuse me, sir. No, I don't have a charge on it anyway. Which is kind of what I was worried about, but then I didn't want to take it out and then not get my thingy. Let's move on. Don't know what else I can accomplish here. I get a 50% chance with Guppy's collar to revive with half red heart, though it does maintain full containers, whatever you're at. However, this time it won't even matter. Unless we do get a health up. Don't have any keys. Boom. Thank you. And no tinted rocks here. Just depending on our damage, which is okay. Still don't... Well, I'm pretty fast. I was about to say I don't feel really fast, but I am a little bit fast. But if I ever come out of the Horror Babylon state, I definitely need to have that speed available. As an option. Yeah, we're gonna take our time. Come on. Get down there. Too bad you can't put the key chests next to each other and open multiple of those at the same time. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Hello! Didn't even know that could come in those chests. Apparently the loot table is probably the same between the golden and the bomb chests. Though I could be wrong about that. As I've tried it before. Oh, do not want to get hit. Do not want to get hit. Why? Because who does? Hello, perfect key. Hello, terrible item. Which will probably get me killed. But we're gonna use it anyway. Teleport, huh? Cute. I don't know any keys. Let's just see what's over here. Probably, well, I think I had full charges on the book below anyway. Pheromones. Take that back. Thank you. Bomb. I don't know any keys, but you know, this isn't hard mode or anything. I can waste things. You know. There's only two of them. Let's go ahead and use it anyway. We're probably already halfway dead too. Doesn't have any health display for them though. But now they're dead quicker. Yes, let me fart. I mean, Book of Belial only has a 3-room recharge. Cannot speak, apparently. So it's not like it's a huge concern. But, I mean, my ideal recharge is 2 rooms. Because then I always know if the next room is going to be a boss. So I always know if I should hold off. Unless, of course, you get those rooms with no enemies in them, and in which case it's not, you know, knowing everything. And I'm sorry I don't do that. I'll try harder. Very spaced out mushrooms in that room, not really worth bombing to. Look for pills. I don't even know if I have any good ones. Anyway. I have a lot of money. Let's go in the shop first, though. If only I had a key. So what I could do, and it's probably a good idea, is to play the beggar there before he plays me. But he could give me a key. He could definitely give me a key. As long as I don't fart on him, I guess. So let's do that with our non-wasted bomb. How about a key? You got a key? You use a key. I need a heart. Or, I don't need a heart. I don't even listen to myself sometimes. If you'd give me like another key. Thanks, bro. Look, I feel bad now. I was about to quit. But then I did not quit. About to quit and I didn't. Oh, I've been in our item room, that's right, Dead Sea Scrolls. Actually doing alright on time still. But shop. Ooh, I would like to come back here. And of course I do have 2 bombs, so I can always bomb. And I'm going to have to, apparently. This floor is a little bit, not a lot, a little bit smaller than I thought. Even though I had the map and didn't look at it. Which I definitely could have done. Put one back. Thank you. Now if the challenge up increases the number of champions, that's fine with me. So it's going to be kind of bad on this particular enemy because I only have 1 heart. Although it's working out well enough. Oh my. Fortunately we were able to kill some of those in short range. Damage and range up, excellent. Krampus! Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Need to watch out for that. Krampus is sometimes, he's not as bad as he used to be. I feel like he used to be a lot harder. Lump of gold, no problem taking that. And we move on. Destroy the poop. It's the only way. Oh well. Obviously don't use their Joker card on that floor. Alright, I would like to get some health. In the form of either soul hearts or any other kind of heart. But I can't sit in this state forever. It's really, really risky. Especially for me. Yay, we're not dead. Oh wow, our damage must be good. I wonder if... do we have a slow shot speed as Eve, it seems like. Mom's eye. Do we visit within her eye? Let's do it. I don't have a lot of luck yet, but it can help sometimes, rarely. Probably not worth it, especially if I die. I mean, obviously if I die it's not worth it. What's worth it if you die? I should stay a little bit away. And he does actually diminish my... why does he suck my tears in so quickly? He knows my secret. Being the lump of coal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, jeez. I don't necessarily not like this boss, but sometimes those are a little hard to dodge. And especially with this... well, actually it's probably exactly the same, and I'm just imagining that it's worse. But he is a little bit lower in the room, so it's probably easier. Then when you fight him as the actual floor boss, not enough money. So let's get some homing shots. The range is pretty good. I would like to go into the curse room. That's really the disadvantage that I have right now. We're gonna hope. Hope against hope. Nope. Most unfortunate. And then we're dead. Whatever. But we're alive. But we're dead. But we're alive. But we're mostly dead. Just need to clear out this room. And that'll be good. Glad I got that guppy item to work in my favor. At least once. Even if it is not the best thing in the world. Haha, can't use that key, but I have this one. Crystal ball. So now we can go to the curse room. Because why not lose that heart in a different way? I don't know. Could pay out. Could pay out, or we could just not really accomplish anything. Oh, actually that's a library down there. Interesting. Not a shop at all. Somehow we became evil. We do know where our secret room is now, thanks to the crystal ball though. Which might actually make it more valuable than... thank you for the well-timed bombs. Which might make it more valuable, just for the map. Well, I have the map though, as well, so... not really the biggest of deals. We'll go ahead and use the book in this room, if it's at all not a pathetic room to use it in. I'd like to actually have a red heart now. just gonna use it here because I have that charge back there. Make the room go a little bit quicker. Just in case we decide to go for time, which actually we're way behind now that I think about it. I thought we were a floor ahead of what we were. That's fine. Alright. No money. Well, can you please? No? Ah, what a jerk. I'm kind of thinking that if I don't get the deal with the Devil Room, which I should get it, unless I'm mistaken, or just bad, well, go for it. I thought I was safe in that corner. I knew it was close, but I thought I was still safe. Okay, so we have a health up. Now at full health. What have you got for me? Dead cat. Okay, so what we can do is we can take Guppy's hairball. Hey, guess what, we're Guppy. Are we? Yes, we are. The dead cat in that order. No actual loss. I could have also taken... No, I couldn't have taken the shovel too. Not that I would have wanted it. Because I would have just messed everything up. Because then I wouldn't have had the red hearts to take a deal. So now we have 2 chances. Here's 1 and 2. Unfortunately, we can enter here because we're at full health. I'm going to go ahead and do it, just so we can get a bomb, and obviously, or at least a chance at a bomb, I should say. Actually, only regular enemies. Pretty easy room. And with Guppy, the flies don't matter. Oh no, it does matter what side the flies hit from. That's fine. It's definitely something I can deal with. But we also have the hairball, so I can just walk away very slowly. And we do get a bonus soul heart, so we're actually in a pretty good healthy position now. Which is really nice. I do like those runs that start off really weak, and then you have the revive. And you don't die. And you're that much stronger for the experience. No, can't get my item yet. I have to wait and clear all this shit out of the room, literally. Nice. Okay, hello. So glad. We have good range, rubber cement. I think you can get multiple flies. This run has turned into something amazing. I really should test, just to see if we can get multiple flies off of bouncing. Okay, well we do actually have to inflict damage, I believe. It's entirely possible it doesn't even count as an enemy, and we do have flight. Should remember that. Okay. Well, there's only one enemy left. I can't really check. Or can I? But we got a lot of flies. So I feel like that is going to be the case. And it's too bad we're slow on time. We're not going to make the boss rush for sure. Really hard to clear 2 rooms in 1 minute. Not too hard though. Well, we have the key. Might as well go in here anyway, and it's Greed, who dies very quickly when you have Guppy. So we need to go to the dark room. This is great. I'm actually wasn't even thinking about that until just now. Because we need that sweet item unlock. Whatever it is, don't know. Okay, I really want to check on the fly thing. With the bouncy. Alright, we have 3 flies. I can remember that number. Okay, yeah, it looks like it. Because we still have 3 flies after that. And I think more than one thing died as a result of that engagement. The only unfortunate thing I'm thinking about right now with the Joker card is that... We'll bomb here? No, is that... We can't take both Soul Heart and... or we can't get both Soul Heart and Red Heart deals at the same time. Because I would really like to take multiple deals and get down to 0. And then take another deal, but I can't really do that. So we'll grab stem cells and go in here. And it's Dark Bomb, so win-win. Shot speed up is definitely a good thing with rubber cement. Because it just allows our tears to go a little bit farther. Hit another enemy a little bit quicker, maybe get another bounce. And I have no shame. You know what we could do? We could just use the Joker card to get out of here without taking damage. I mean, not that it really matters. But it is something we could do, and look how pretty my health is right now. So we'll just do it, why not? I would take these, but I don't know what they are, and we could go to the shop and get a, oh yeah, I'd still take damage. Could get the black candle, and that would remove curses. There is apparently an item which I don't have access to. One of the runes that can remove curses too. But again, previously stated. Oh, look, we're fine on health. That was the reason why I might not have wanted to use the Joker card there, but it doesn't really matter. The only... oh, we can fly, but we don't need it as well. I'm tempted to blow all these up, just because they do have black hearts instead of soul hearts, but I don't feel like that really matters in the long run. Killing the ones behind us, because that's what we do. Do I know you? I do not know you. Oh, we got plenty of keys, not re-rolling our items, but random stuff is good. 2 of spades. Well, I don't need to worry about that. It doubles our keys. We can hang on to that for a while, and Hematesis. Well, there's plenty of hearts in here now. I actually would have liked to have left that room before we picked them up, for no real good reason. I mean, if I weren't as strong as I am right now, it would have been good to have those hearts there, just in case I got a bunch of red heart containers. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Don't even worry about me. At least you just take black hearts, which would be silly. Although if you took the black hearts and turned them into 2 soul hearts, no, that'd be terrible. Probably something does that. Oh yeah, there is a soul converter. So I don't know what it is. Probably shouldn't take things I don't know what they are. Especially because I could get health up and kind of ruin my damage a little bit. But I feel like you get fewer health ups from item rooms. Maybe I won't take the boss. No, I'm just gonna take it. Even if I lose, or Babylon, I'm not even really worried about it. Hematesis again, we'll save that though. Go ahead and use this now then. Oh, could have grabbed that key first. Oh well. I don't know what these are, but they're not health ups. That's all I really know. Red candle, flame on. Okay, so red candle seems to be replaced the blue candle, which is... No. I bet red candle cannot pierce. I bet that is definitely, probably, maybe, could be the difference. But that's fine, I needed to pick up red candle anyway, and I'd been... probably wouldn't have ever picked it up unless I just had the extra money. Anyway. I'd seen it several times and always re-rolled it as Isaac. Because there's always better items than the red candle, which I didn't know it did. Nope, I was not even trying there. I am a failure and should be banned from everything. I totally needed those soul hearts. They're the best ones. I'm lost. Should really be bombing for secret room. Could be something amazing in there. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter which one I have. They're both just as good as the last one. Is it the right spot? I feel like it is. Or at least the right location for the bomb. Not the right location for the secret room, apparently. Plenty of keys. Not even a concern, really. Makes me feel better about my terrible play. Alright, let's do this thing. I definitely need to stay out of the middle of the room when this fight ends. Which, it's a really fast fight, jeez. Oh, that was this surplus flies. Okay, I know what these are. You can't trick me, game. The game tricked me. I took the wrong one. I was so worried about not being in the middle. Well, forget it. What's the worst that can happen now? I was so worried about staying out of the middle of the room. I was hyper-focused on the middle of the room, the middle of the room, the middle of the room. That's what my brain was telling me. And it's like, hey, there's something in the middle of the room, middle of the room. Grab the middle of the room. And I took the wrong one. So we're going to the cathedral. Which is really a shame, because this is a really powerful run. And, well, we'll get some fun items maybe. Don't know. So we'll just blaze through here, because whatever. Room 1 is one of the least interesting floors. I have lots of keys. Nope, nothing. Not unworth it. But again, no real benefit to it. Just a time sink. Oh, and he's dead already. Didn't even realize that he had died, and just like, hey, what's little Chub doing in here? I'm not ready. But I was ready for it. Ooh, double amnesia, new. Alright, what are you? Bad gas and tears up. Excellent. Not something terrible. And that's all I could ever really ask for. Cane's Eye, better. Better than the butt penny. That is for certain. I don't know if there's anything ever that makes the butt penny good. The only thing I could possibly think of right now, not even worried about that damage, is that if you get one of the items, Swallowed Penny or the Piggy Bank or whatever it's called, Isaac's Bank, I don't know. Why do I feel like everything should belong to Isaac? Isaac's a jerk, he's greedy. That's why Mom hates him so much. Okay. Win. Boss invalid. So we could take that health up. We definitely could take that health up. And I probably should have before coming in here. No need. I'm not taking the health up though. Because it'll ruin our invulnerability. If I had picked the negative instead of the Polaroid, I would have taken it because I'm not so worried about having the... I'm not worried about any of it. But I'm not taking it anyway. Really no reason for it. You guys can die. I know I've already gotten the lucky toe, but hey, whatever. Alright. Ooh, double golden keys, just what we needed. Balls of Steel, unnecessary. Hematesis actually seems like a better thing than Balls of Steel right now. Just because we have Dark Bum. And the obvious thing is obvious. It's potentially, I mean, as long as we get 3 red hearts out of it, profit, then we're ahead. But otherwise, it's like break even. I don't know, if we get 2, it's break even, so Balls of Steel is probably better. But the downside of Balls of Steel is you get both your balls at the same time. I mean, both your steals at the same time. Okay. Totally necessary. I'm so fulfilled now. My life can go on with joyous rejoicement. Wait, what? What? Our boss? I thought I was clearly on the right path. Apparently I was clearly deluded. Okay, that's not a door. Too busy thinking about the secret room, which is right here? No. What about here, perhaps. Alright. Don't know if I can check out of the chest room. It's not there. Well, goodness, where is it? Could it possibly be here? It could. Which I totally would have checked if I was at all concerned about anything. Right now, plenty of bombs now. But also that last health up might not have been what I want to take, because I might have gotten, or I might still get magic mushroom or something else. Stigmata that is a damage up and a health up as well. Which I'd be kind of sad if I picked one of those up and ruined my Horror Babylon state and making it actually a health, or damage down rather. We're just killing every room because it's easy, basically. Is this still the first? No, it's totally Womb 2. Okay, cool. I'm glad of that. Because I thought it wasn't. Man, this is a big floor though, especially when you go the wrong way. It does not make things faster. Come on, get back here. I have shot speed. I swear to it. Alright, so many hearts. Oh yeah, this room too. Why? I'm sad. I don't get to go to the right floor. That's okay. Oops. Whoops. Oh yeah, let's get some more damage. I'm not doing enough damage. It's too bad going to Shoal alone wouldn't be worthwhile. I guess we could check out what's in the challenge room. Couldn't hurt. Magician is a good card. Not really worried about the health anyway, so. And I'm not going to use it in here, because too quickly has this room been defeated. Actually, I think I will hold on to it. Kill the Isaac fight. Oh, you cannot jump. Just because every other room up to that point is going to be really easy and it'll just save us time in that fight. Sure, what's in here? Red heart. Now let's try and go forward. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Well, we don't have the compass. Or do we? No, okay. I was thinking if the effect from Kane's eye was there rather than anything else. Broken magnet. No real reason to take that. Alright, so go ahead. Doesn't even matter. Flight doesn't even matter. Telepills. Magician. Okay, well apparently... Forget it. Fine, I'll just take them both. I don't even care. What was the other pill? Oh, I found pills, okay. No bomb here. Could have something other than just the... Nope, just the... Wow, that's unfortunate. A lot of times they also have... Alright, fine, I'll pick it up. Bye. Bombs or keys. Don't really need anything, actually, from it. This is the library, then? Cards. 2 of hearts, useless. Temperance. Yeah, actually, I will play that some. And another temperance. Can I double play them? Oh, I can actually, yeah. I don't even know why I'm playing them. Well, I guess for the money. I really don't want the health up. But the money's fine. I'm gonna stop right there, actually. I could have gotten a few more plays out of it, too. And we're gonna blow it up. Cards, yeah, as I said, Magician. Magician is the card I want. Do find our secret room with syntax error, no thank you. I have picked it up, so I don't need to pick it up again. Oh, you know what, I just played Eve, now that I think about it. I remember that terrible, terrible Eve business. And we won't talk about it again, because it doesn't matter. It's over. Oh, you're still alive. Sorry, I couldn't see him, because, well, he was invisible. And mostly that's the only reason. No, we need this power in this room. It's too... I'm not even going to go back to the battery. It's the only reason I used it. Used the book there. Because I had the battery, and it's like, I don't need to. No, I don't want to shoot him. Of course, the flies did all the work anyway, and there's another battery. Coincidentally, I think not. Was a yellow champion. Alright, Isaac. Be prepared to be dead. Oh, we haven't used our magician yet. That's weird. Our tears look strange. Something's weird. I don't know. I think I'm just imagining it. Oh, it's because the way that they're bouncing. I'm not playing the right way. Obviously, safe spot would be the top corner. I'm actually playing very, very badly. Not that it matters, but I am taking more damage than I need to. Because I don't need to take any, basically. Well, since we can take it. Penetrating shot. It is a shot speed up, and the rubber does override. I'm not taking Able, because I'm boycotting that item, basically. And prayer card doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Of course, we do get sweet arrows now. That's always a benefit. Alright, well, the key beggar room is not here. I'd like to find one. Those are always a good time. Of course, we don't have the... Oh, no, no, no. Nice try room. But yeah, I only took Sagittarius, I believe it was. Yeah, Sagittarius, because of the shot speed up. So although it might be a range down. Range does not seem very high. But it doesn't say anything about it. Why would it be one? I don't think it is. My range seems low though. Not sure why. Oh, you know what? That's because that was my... Wait, I totally am shooting double tiers sometimes. What is doing that? Hard to say unless it's a synergy with something. Maybe that's the Fallen? Or Lord of the Pit? Gives you a chance to double shoot? That is definitely... Oh, you know what? No. It's totally the mom's eye bouncing immediately off the back wall. I am a silly person for not realizing that. This room. Well, at least we don't have to go in it ever again. So we could kill them all at once. Trying to decide which one to kill last, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay, you're you. Interesting to know. And you're both you, aren't you? Okay, one is no longer himself anymore. Nope, you got me. Nice shot. I'm really not finding any health on this floor of any kind, which is really unfortunate. But we have a few chances. Alright, roll away. Roll away. Roll all you want to. I haven't had any positive luck, but I also haven't had any negative luck, so that's at least a neutral thing. Well, you're dead, so I can focus on death now? Is that how it works? Hey, there's some health. So any more health that drops will be another... Or, let's try to... Okay, that wasn't really going to happen. Damage is too good. I'm going to try and get the health up. I'm going to try and hope for another couple drops. Because I feel like I'm a fool. gonna say, I feel like I'm not gonna take any damage in these rooms. That was obviously wrong. I would like to find the top secret room. Could be full of red hearts. And while I don't feel particularly threatened, I don't feel particularly safe either. I'm sure we'll get it one of these times. There's prayer cards, so that's a health up. We'll take wear and vulnerability though. Let's see what else is on the floor. Maybe we'll get another Joker card. Kinda doubt it. So I guess that would have been a good reason not to use the thingy. Not playing with you. You're dead. That must have been Peep. Way too fast if it was the bloat. I mean, not that there was any reason not to take Mom's Eye, but I'm really glad that I did now because of the bouncing off the back wall thing. Alright, well, unless you guys have something for me. Nope. Alright. I guess we just do this now. Definitely want to use my book though. Only problem is I don't have it. Oh wow, nice shot, friend. I don't have the most insane amount of flies, but yeah, it's over. You tried to get me, but I was invincible. So it would have been the same result either way, whether I had the invincibility or not, because, and I'm just saying with the red heart I could have gotten. So that does that clear. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the future.